So I don't do judging with the Gacha community, mostly because everybody there is unique. And I don't think I should judge them. But there's people and other things that get me triggered. Number one. Number one, sad backstories. This could work with any OC and any other community besides the Gacha, but this mostly works with Gacha. You can mostly see this in music videos like I'm only human or this is me, but it's very weird to the point where I kind of get confused with it. Yes, bullying is a very, very close topic and it hits home very hard for some people, but I don't think people should be overusing it like that. I think you should use something else, like another trope. What should that be? And if you can't use a trope, just use your own originality. It's not bad to be original. So this is where it comes from for my number two. Desu. So these OCs are obviously cute, but it can get to the point where it's kind of weird. People like lollies, but if your OC is 18 and acting like a 7-year-old with a high-pitched voice, especially if you voice act them and they have the highest voice and you have a light, high voice, we're going to have a problem. So you can have a cute OC. Just don't take it too far. Don't make it be like, oh, he's a demon potato, but he's very sweet and very cute. Look up the definition of demon before you do that, please. Please, 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 please. And before someone goes ranting like, oh, well, it's their own imagination. This is a rant from a child. Yes, a child. I am not legally 18. A child who's talking about a dress-up game that people do for fun. Don't take it that seriously. Please don't. And that's just one of my reasons. So I have another one, but it seems like I don't have the time for that. So this is something I can blame myself for doing too. This is number three. Overuse of the same color. I'm looking at you, Coco. Why do I do this? It's not even a normal thing. You shouldn't be doing this because an OC needs originality. That's how OCs work. Original character. That's the word. And if they don't look original and just look like a purple blob, then you shouldn't be making OCs and characters. Because Coco was supposed to be wearing black. He was supposed to have a really edgy name like Brandon, but then I thought that was stupid, so I did something else and called him Coco, splattered some pink on him, and he looked amazing. I don't like changing Coco because Coco looks beautiful, and if I change him to another color, he will actually hiss at me through the screen. I swear he probably would. And this is kind of a joke part, so wow. Never mind with this video. Let me just eat this Coco and Jacqueline ice cream.
Okay, so it's Josephine, and I guess I took over the channel. So see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, I'm bored now.